Music pop, Black Sun and the Hizzle, all for shizzle dizzle. We got an excellent show here today. Oh man, we got Carolyn, we got Twin, we got Deacon. What's going on, everybody? Oh man, I got a real good one tonight. Um, this one, this one I was totally unaware of, but I was, like I said, I was inspired by Joe. A shout out to Kelly Ray. I said Joe. Kelly Ray. Shout out to Kelly Ray. She was unaware of this, and this is actually in her neck of the woods. So let me pull up the article because I just found out about this, and so I'm gonna bring up this article. Let's see. Uh, and so this organization, um, I'm gonna just read it and let y'all decide how powerful this group is. Should we go with the Guardian? Should we go with Politico? Should we go with let's see, the Guardian, or should we go with Politico? Let's go with Politico. Let's go with Politico. I got so many articles to choose from. This is how big this group is. So let me do a share screen with y'all. Um, that's right, screw Biden. And that's what these. I'm gonna just let y'all see for yourself. Okay, so got to share screen. Okay, let me blow it up just a little bit for y'all because I know I don't want y'all to strain your eyes. Blow it up to 200. I think that should. I hope that I hope that's good enough for y'all. So this is by Political, and the date on this is I believe this was last week. Hold on, let me get an exact date for y'all. This was oh, this is, wait a minute, is this today's date? No, December 2nd. Oh, okay, so this is fresh. It's kind of fresh. What's today's date? Hold on, y'all. I'm tripping. I'm losing. Like I said, November, December are the worst months for me. Oh no, okay, so this is 2 days old. My apologies. This is 2 days old. So it says swing state Muslim leaders launch campaign to abandon Biden in 2024. Without making any assumptions, I'm just going to read this thing. Let me get through it because I know y'all are itching in the comment section because y'all know what time it is with this. So um, Muslim leaders from several swing states on Saturday descended on Dearborn, Michigan, which is a major swing state, to launch a national campaign against the reelection of President Joe Biden, a response to his handling of Israel Hamas conflict. So we know about the Israel Hamas conflict. Organizers from Michigan, Minnesota, Arizona, Wisconsin, Florida, and Georgia, Nevada, Pennsylvania, that's all the swing states, are calling to campaign hashtag abandon Biden, vowing to ensure that Biden is a one-term president. These leaders have run separate pressure campaigns in their respective states. So every state, they got their larger numbers. Um, Very large numbers. So again, this is several articles I had to choose. Like I said, from this one, members of the coalition said, but they felt now was the time to coordinate their response ahead of the 2024 election. We're looking into finding ways to build a mechanism of coordination. Hold on, y'all. Let me stop right here because I know y'all want to join. Hold on. Let me send it. I'm so sorry. I'm slow, y'all. I do apologize. I did not post the damn link. Okay, link whenever you guys want to jump in because I know y'all. Y'all. Ooh, man, because I feel the tension. I feel the tension, Carolyn. I feel the tension, Deacon. I feel the tension. Everybody that's in the chat, Deacon, Twin, Carolyn, I know y'all feel this. So, because all I had to mention was Hamas Israel. That right there brings up a lot of tension right there. So, and I'm like Kelly Ray. I really don't have a side, but I do recognize that Israel is the 51st state. I've made past videos explaining that. I'm not going to explain that in this particular show because I don't want to wear that down, but I do stand by that. They are the 51st state. I will do a separate show in the future, breaking it all the way down. Why, in fact, not even 51st, they're the first state. So Hawaii might be the 51st state, considering what was done to Hawaii. Let's keep it moving, y'all. We're looking to finding ways to build a mechanism of coordination between all these swing states so that we're constantly working together to ensure that Muslim Americans will come out in all of the states and that Mr. Biden will lose each and every one of them. So how do y'all propose they guarantee he's going to lose? Are they going to vote for Trump? That's just a question. I got a video for y'all that kind of relates to this, but it's not Muslims, but we're going to talk about the Muslims right now here in America, the American Muslims. Said Hassan Abdel Salam, a professor of the University of Minnesota and a member of the hashtag Abandon Biden National Coalition during the press conference Saturday. Right behind me, what Mr. Biden should see is 111 electoral votes. Damn, that's staggering. That's staggering. You need 270 to win. That 111, that cuts it down to half. Let me say it again. You need 270 to win. 111 cuts it down to half. Okay. And he won last time with 74. Okay. It's unclear how expansive or successful the campaign will be, but its creation speaks to the mounting political pressures facing Biden. Okay, so hold on. Facing Biden amid the conflict in the Middle East. For nearly 2 months, Muslim and Arab leaders have pushed the president to call for a ceasefire. And now, with more than 15,000 dead in Gaza, this new coalition is dialing up the pressure. The bubbling anger among Arab and Muslim Americans could threaten Biden's chances of re-election in many of the swing states in 2024, all of which contain key pockets of Arab Americans and Muslim Americans voting blocs. We are not powerless as American Muslims. We are powerful. We don't only have the money, but we have the actual votes. And we will use that vote to save this nation from itself, said Jalani Hussain, a member of the coalition. He's also the executive director of Chair Minnesota, though the organization is not involved in the hashtag Abandon Biden campaign. The Biden campaign did not immediately respond to a request for comment. The growing Muslim American population is roughly 3.45 million people, according to the Pew Research Center. In 2020, roughly 59% of Arab Americans supported Biden, according to the Arab American Institute. But recent polling suggests this support has continued to deteriorate. The leaders said Saturday they are not voting for Donald Trump next year, though they recognize that their effort to rally support against Biden could elevate the former president. They said they'll continue to have discussions as a community about which candidate to throw their support behind as the primaries rapidly approach. We're not supporting Trump, Hussain said. We're going to make the same mistake of thinking about President Biden the way we thought. We don't have two options. We have many options, and we're going to exercise that. Okay. Third party, I guess. Who knows? The political challenge facing Biden has only intensified as progressive minded Democrats ramp up calls for a ceasefire. The U.S. has been working to secure the release of more hostages, and Biden has said he urges Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to focus on reducing the number of casualties while trying to eliminate Hamas. Several administration officials say that recent deal to release several hostages is evidence their strategy towards the war is working, but pleas for Biden to go further and call for a ceasefire have only grown louder. This is dangerous. President for Americans, Hussein said during Saturday's press conference, and for those who are watching at home, you want your sons to be sent to another war that we don't know will never end? As question mark. No, most Americans agree with us that a ceasefire and bringing peace is the right action. And that's the end of the article. So let me go to the chat real quick. So, oh man, this camera is kind of weird. Oh gosh. This is my old camera. Okay, so y'all, let me read the comments. Let me read the comments. How has the FBI not stepped in there? Okay, that's what Carolyn says. And then Twin says, smash the like. Yes, y'all smash the like. Please do. Smash that like. Smash the like button. Then Carolyn says that could be considered a potentially credible threat to the punches. Deacon says exactly. So is it domestic terrorism or not? By the government definition, they are still going after everyone in DC. Oh, I think you got, okay. Y'all must be talking about the J6. Y'all must be talking about J6, man. The J6 tapes are still coming out, Carolyn. I'm gonna have to do a standalone show on that too, because that is very important, because the narrative is not quite what, the narrative is not quite what they've been pushing. Not quite what they've been pushing. So I can only say that okay, I'm sorry, y'all. That real walkie-talkie. Oh, we gonna get real walkie-talkie, Deacon. Dang, I'm so glad. You know what? We need to make a song. Real walkie-talkie. Real walkie-talkie, woo bop the bam. Real walkie-talkie. Real walkie-talkie, woo bop the bam. That's going to be our Chicago segment. Anytime we talk about Chicago, we need to put the song on. Real walkie-talkie. Real walkie-talkie, woo bop the bam. Real walkie-talkie. So we got to get E's voice, because I like the way E, he's from Chicago. So we got to get his voice, and we got to make a song out of that, y'all. So Deacon, Twin, I'm gonna put y'all to work, man. I'm gonna put y'all to work. Real walkie-talkie. Real walkie-talkie. Woo bop the bam. Real walkie-talkie. Real walkie-talkie. Woo bop the bam. Real walkie-talkie. Real walkie-talkie. Woo bop the bam. So I'm gonna have E come in, and he's gonna do that cadence. I'm gonna have y'all record it, and y'all come back with a track, man. Y'all come. We got it. Okay. Okay, so I'll notify E Bizzo to come in here and just lay down just the vocal tracks, and I want y'all to put something together. Real walkie-talkie, real walkie-talkie, whoop off the bam, real walkie-talkie. So we gonna do that. So man, shout out, we ready? Okay, good, Twin, good Deacon. But y'all musicals. Okay, so So real talk, man. This coalition says they have people in every single swing state, and by them making that kind of that kind of threat to Biden, they're letting Biden know they're not happy. So, now they're saying they're not going to necessarily vote for Trump. I guess they're going to do like Ron, just sit it out. Just sit it out. I guess. I don't know. People always say, if you sit it out, if you're a Trump supporter, sitting out is a vote for Biden, and then vice versa. People, that's y'all right. If y'all want to sit out, like, I always say, hey, if you don't like Trump, or if you don't like Biden, don't vote for them. Now me personally, who I'm voting for, make America great again. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who I'm voting for. Big T, representing Hizzle. It definitely ain't Joe Biden. So, anywho, that is the story with that. So y'all understand this coalition, hashtag abandon Biden is real. It is real. It is real. So that is real walkie-talkie. So now let's get to the second part of the show real quick, because we're talking real walkie-talkie here. I want to play just a clip real quick. Just a real quick clip that I came across. Shout out to Doc Rich. Shout out to Doc Rich, because I came across, hold on. I came across Doc Rich video, and it was some very interesting things said in Chicago. Now, y'all know the group I've been following in Chicago. That is the heart of Chicago. Ukraine is destroyed by NATO. Douglas McGregor. Okay, shout out to Douglas McGregor. Let's see if I can pull them up here real quick, y'all. Like I said, these two articles, man, are very powerful. Like I said, I didn't want to low down with too many articles. I think I talked about the voting thing last week. So the voting machines here in Georgia. So like I said, I didn't want to load down too many articles. Like I said, this one is major, like I said, and this next one is also major. They have no other option. It's not looking good. Oh, damn. No, that was 5 months ago. Okay, so let's see. Here we go. Okay, so I am going to play a very interesting video for y'all. Okay, so this is Doc Rich. Hold on. Okay, y'all. So let me play Doc Rich real quick. Hey, Kelly Ray, what's going on? Oh, Kelly, I did this article for you. I don't know how much did you catch. Black Sun, I didn't know you just. I did the Trump dance. Oh, y'all. Oh, wait until Trump wins. I'm gonna put the suit on and everything, and I'm gonna play the music. I'm gonna wear the wig. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show out. Kelly, did you catch that article I just did? Because I brought that up for you, sis. I brought it up for you. I don't know how. Hey, y'all see what's going on. I don't know how much you caught, but let me just let me. Basically, it's a coalition, Kelly. It's a coalition. It's a whole coalition of American Muslims in every swing state, and it's hashtag abandon Biden. So they're just, yeah, I heard the end of it. Okay, Kelly. Okay, no problem. So yeah, they're making a major threat to Biden, saying, look, man, you gonna need. They're saying their coalition, it has the potential to take away 111 electoral points. Now, mind you, I noticed you mentioned, okay, so she said, I noticed you mentioned Wisconsin. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let me pull this up again. Kelly, I got to pull this up again. I got to pull it up for Kelly again, because this is her neck of the woods. So I got to pull it up just for Kelly. Because like I said, I thought about you, Kelly, when I pulled this article. And I said, oh, this is all her neck of the woods. Like, this is all, Kelly, y'all play a major factor in this whole election thing with the swing states. Oh, they had Georgia in there too, but let me hold on. Let me okay, let me do this. I'm trying to bring it back up, Kelly. I just wanted to show you. Damn, I just had it. I just had it. So here we go, Kelly. We got abandoned Biden. Okay, let's pull it up. And I believe that article was it Political? Give me 1 second. This computer is pulling it up right now. So, okay, here it is. I think it pulled up. Let me do a share screen. Boom, 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 boom. So I'm gonna show this again for Kelly, y'all, because her state was in there, and a lot of her neighboring states was in there. So yeah, this is really big. Oh, and I got something else for you too, Kelly. Like I said, this is all, man, the North is showing out. So let me blow this up. Okay, so I think it's blown up 200. I don't know if she could see this. Okay, I think I got it at 300. Okay, so Kelly, if you look at that, Kelly, it says organizers from Michigan, Minnesota, Arizona, Wisconsin, Florida, Georgia, Nevada, Pennsylvania. Wait. I thought it said Wisconsin. Hold on. Ooh, hold on, Kelly. Hold on. Because I know I saw it. Organizers from Wisconsin. I'm slipping. It's right there. It's right there in front of my face. Okay, so again, Michigan, major. They met in Dearborn, Michigan. But Minnesota, I think we talked about Minnesota, Kelly. Arizona, Wisconsin, your neck of the woods. Florida, Georgia, my neck of the woods. Nevada. In fact, let me dispel this shit. Georgia is not a swing state. Georgia is a red state. And I'm gonna have to do another show because we about to fix those voting machines here in Georgia. Georgia is not a swing state. So they need to take Georgia off of there. We are a red state. And so is, well, I don't know, Florida is a swing state, but Georgia, we are not a swing state. They need to cut that nonsense out. Black Sun, did you notice when Trump spoke the other day in Iowa, he put emphasis on not being a Republican? That, you know what? Oh, Kelly, I keep telling people that Trump is really, hey, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all a secret. Trump is an independent. But he had to run as a Republican because he knew he had a greater chance of winning. He said he's a candidate of common sense. That's not the Republican Party. The Republican Party, just like the Democrats, don't have common sense. Trump has common sense. That's why I said I back Trump. No, Trump is independent. And as an independent, I back Trump. But yeah, the great point. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Deacon. Facts, right. But Trump had no choice because, like I said, if you run as an independent, that's why I feel sorry for RFK. You're not going to win. You're not going to win. So you have to pick either one or the other party, Democrat or Republican, and that's what Trump did. But Trump is common sense. Trump is common sense. That's why I get on here and say, fuck the Republicans, fuck the rhinos. I don't care about the Republicans. Now I do like Mike Johnson. I do like Jim Jordan. Some of them I like the MAGA Trump, the MAGA Republicans I like. And y'all know the old school rhino Republicans are behind this whole indictment of Trump. A lot of y'all don't know that. However, let me say this for the record. Our governor is backing Trump. So our governor, he's backing Trump. So, he's going to endorse Trump. So there you go. He said he's going to vote for Trump. Spoke the other day, how he put his sentence on being a Republican. I'm glad he mentioned that. It's clearly not about a side. Right. In fact, Kelly, I'm about to show you something that's going to blow your socks off. I'm going to show you something that's going to blow your socks off, Kelly. So, again, Kelly, you guys are playing a major role, Wisconsin. The organizers are here in Georgia, too. Georgia's not going to turn, it's not going to flip. It's going to stay red. You know what I'm saying? Now that we got all this cheating out of the way. Okay, what do you say? Yep. You got to pick a side. I'm more of a classical liberal. If you want to be technical, it really doesn't matter though. I'm an independent. I'm a person who I'm an independent because you can't really put me in a box because like I said, I'm not religious at all, as y'all know. And I'm just independent, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know. Y'all can jump up if y'all want, or if y'all just kick back, listen, and I get it. It's Monday. Carolyn says he could, in theory, run Indy, but it's not set up that way. That is true, Carolyn. Right. And Trump knows this. Right. Trump's been studying this whole political thing since the 70s. Since the 70s, since Reagan. He's been studying this thing. So, just like he told Oprah Winfrey, he ain't gonna run unless it gets so bad, and it got bad. So there we have it. Now we got Trump. You are cis, so am I. Yeah. Classic liberal. Yep. I think Alex Jones mentioned that too, like classic liberal. But again, shout out to everybody. Like I said, Trump emphasized that, and he's going to emphasize more of that because Trump is listening. In fact, you got people on the right talking about, oh, why did Trump endorse Black Lives Matter? I'm just like, oh, are y'all serious? Y'all seriously think I'm just like, man, some of these people on the right, some of these Republicans are silly, man. They're just silly. Like, yo. Anywho, yeah, they taking it and they trying to damn twist that. So they are Indy electors set up in the electoral college. Exactly right. Exactly, Carolyn. You're so right about that. Only Republicans and Dems, not the spotted. Again, FFs. Yeah, that's true. That's so true. That's so true. So I mean, I'm wondering what these Muslims are going to do because why? I got a question. Maybe y'all can answer this for me. Aren't Muslims the most conservative people that y'all know? Islam, Sharia law, and all that stuff. The Hadith and all that. All that shit is conservative as hell. Like, it doesn't make sense for these Muslims running around talking about voting Democrat. That makes no sense. But hey, that's between. I can't. Hey, it is what it is. They have a movement. We recognize your movement as abandoned Biden, man. Shout out to the American Muslims. Y'all do y'all thing. Y'all feel shafted because of the whole Hamas-Israel situation. Hey, do your thing. Do your thing. So I'm not here to judge. Kelly, you said, I still think the RNC should come off some money to reassure the results they're looking for. Right. I'm going to do some campaigning on principles, but I'm definitely not going crazy unless paid. Hello. That is so true, Kelly. You should get paid for that because that's campaigning is harder than the work that I do. I don't know about y'all, but campaigning is harder than the work that I do. I drive trucks, so I can't imagine going door to door knocking and you gotta commit. Oh gosh. I mean, you know what? That it just seems like hard work. So man, my hats off to you, Kelly, for doing that because it takes a lot to, but I want to show you something, Kelly, because I know you were like, I wear my Trump hat and I was worrying about people attacking me. Sister, this show is dedicated to you. So we got the Muslims. Let's get them out of the way. So now I want to show you something, sister. So this is Doc Rich. Shout out to Doc Rich. Let me play this video for y'all. And let's see, it's 21 minutes long. So I'm not going to play the whole video. I'm just going to play just a segment. There's a segment in this video that's very important. I want y'all to look at it. Seems to me we the people need to become electors. I agree. I totally agree, Carolyn. Kelly, everybody, y'all mind if I play this video real quick? Let me play this video just real quick. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I'm gonna just play a segment, and I want y'all to listen. I want y'all to listen. So let me play this.
True to say, but yeah, you're supposed to just turn down those folks because they were terrible people before. What? Yeah, he might have made a mistake thinking that he still, is involved with BLM or whatever. So what? So what? Like, Trump is basically the only Republican that I have seen that can garner support from people of color. That is the truth. That is the truth. When you go on social media, and once again, I always go to the comments. I go straight to the comments. Whenever you go on social media, and I encourage all of you to do this, right? Go on left-wing big social media pages, and when they post about something political, read through the comments. And you tell me when there's something about Ron DeSantis, read through the comments and you tell me what the people of color are saying about Ron DeSantis. I'll tell you what they're saying. That he's racist. They could never be president. They would never support him. They would never vote for him. Absolutely not. This is a terrible guy. But you know what they say about Trump? Now, some of the comments are the same as those. But you also have comments that say Trump 24, bring Trump back, free my N-word Trump. Hey, bring Trump back. Hey, we want Trump. You don't see that with Ron DeSantis, though. Why is that? Why is that? Because Trump knows in order to win, right, you can't alienate people. Just because somebody made a mistake in the past doesn't mean you dangle it over their head now. That makes zero sense. Oh, well, you were an idiot in the past. So I'm going to hold it over your head in the future now. Just what sense? I'm going to play a clip from Chicago of some individuals who said some surprising things. And of course,
now, mind y'all, this is the heart of Chicago. This is deep blue of one of the most blackest city, the bluest blackest city in the nation. Y'all y'all listen. I want y'all to type when y'all hear it. I want y'all to type it if y'all can hear it. And let me play the video. Okay.
According to Matt Walsh, Trump is supposed to say, skip you, middle finger, kick rocks to these folks. Check it out.
Mothers and fathers of today, these are our children, and they will not be targeted while you take and make a better life for a new group that just walked into this country yesterday. Exactly. $9,000 a month for these people. You know how hard it is? $1,000 to $1,500 for every child, every illegal immigrant child that goes into Chicago public schools. You give them money for uniforms and computers and all these things. We're not going to stand down, and we ask that the Republican Party come and sit down and have a meet with us. Yeah. Come have a meet with us. We all are against mass immigration. Let's have a meeting. Let's have a meet with the Republican Party. If Trump want to come to town, come and meet with us.
Trump 2024.
Come have a meet with us, Trump.
Trump 2024.
We are not.
Did you hear that comment in the background? Did you hear it? Trump 24. He said if Trump wants to come, he didn't say if Ron DeSantis. This is my thing. This is my thing with like these big right-wing political.
Okay, y'all. Did y'all hear that? Let's see. Kelly heard it. Kelly heard it. Kelly, next time you go out with your Trump hat and you want to campaign, you think about that, sister. That Chicago is and I'm from LA. I live in Atlanta. I'm from LA, live in Atlanta. And let me tell you, I've been to New York. My sister stayed in Kew Gardens. Chicago is the Mecca of the Black city. That's where the Nation of Islam comes from. Like You don't mess with a black card. Let me say that again. You don't mess with a black card. It's deep. You're deep in Chicago, Illinois, deep blue state. They're saying Trump 2024. Did they just say Trump 2024? Do I need to clean the wax out of my ears? Do I need to clean the wax out of my ears? Did I hear that right? I might have to make a trip to Chicago. Who's that group? Oh, I'm glad you said that. Oh, you know what? Dang, Kelly. Let me see if he mentions the group because I've been following this group and I don't even know their name. Oh God, I feel bad right now. Hold on. Let me see let's see if Doc Rich mentions their name. Damn. Hold on.
Content creators. It's funny. It's interesting that a lot of them support Ron DeSantis. Have you guys noticed that?
Hold on. Dang, Kelly, now you got me working. You got me working now, Kelly. I need to find out who the hell this group is. It just says Black Chicago residents, but apparently, okay, you know what? Kelly, you Muslims in Chicago. Well, you got the Moors in Chicago. You got a little bit of everything in Chicago, Kelly. You got the Moors in Chicago. You got the Nation of Islam in Chicago. So when you say Muslims in Chicago, you're talking about the Nation of Islam. You know what I'm saying? Elijah Muhammad, Louis Farrakhan. So yeah, that main headquarters started in Chicago. Yes. And I'm trying to think Malcolm X had a branch in New York, Harlem, but Elijah Muhammad started in Chicago. So yeah. I'm a little rusty on my Nation of Islam history here, y'all. So man, I wish I had Leah Muhammad on here because she could set the record straight with all that. Or even shout out to Angels Nothing Up 7. Like I said, I'm cool with Angels Number 7. I'm cool with, I ain't gonna get into that right now. But anywho, yeah, I know some people that are former members. So yeah, they would abreast me on the history of that, Kelly. So yeah, Kelly, yeah, you're talking about the heart of Chicago, and they shouldn't be too hard to find. You're talking about a black political voting bloc in Chicago. They shouldn't be too hard to find because they're upset and they're mad right now. So they're not going to be hard to find. So if you take a trip to Chicago and you just ask around, trust me, they are making a lot of noise, Kelly. So they will not be hard to find. Trust me. I don't know their name, but you just say, hey, I'm looking for such and such group. And I hear about the migration. They're going to say, sister, such and such group is who you're looking for. Trust me on that. You trust me on that, Kelly. So Kelly says, now when I tried to warn people that exactly this was going to happen, they called me racist. Now the tables have turned, but better late than never. That's true, Kelly. Right. Kelly, it's funny because all these people that claim Trump is a racist, they weren't saying that back in the 80s. It wasn't until Trump said, I am running for president. Oh, Trump's a racist. But no, before Trump ever said he was running, oh, they love Trump. I'm talking about black people. Black people love Trump. Oprah loved Trump. You know what I'm saying? All these damn people now talking about, oh, Trump is the Antichrist. He's the devil. They all love Trump. Do I need to pull up the files? Because I remember Trump. In fact, hip hop in that tree, Trump was all up in that tree, all up in the hip hop tree. So no, I don't want to hear it all that. I'll find them. Yeah, you'll find them, Kelly, because they are making a lot of noise. They are that mayor's ass right now. They are that Chicago mayor's ass because that Chicago mayor is trying to paint a narrative. And then people said, we are not having it. We are not having it. In fact, Trump 2024. So I get what the Muslims are doing, but the people in Chicago say, oh no, We know what to do. We know what we need to do because F Joe Biden, he is full of it. We know what we need to do. Now, the Muslims, they kind of on the fence. We going to abandon Biden. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, American Muslims. But in order to really, really, really make them hurt is give Trump a landslide. Make sure you have Trump win every swing state. That's how you goddamn put the dagger in goddamn Joe Biden's back for what he did in Palestine, for what he's doing in Gaza. That's how you put the knife in his back. Put the knife in his chest. Look him straight out, put the knife in his chest and turn that damn thing. No, forget stabbing in the back. Stab him right in his goddamn chest. That's how you do that. Abandon Biden coalition. But hey, that's why I'm putting the brothers and sisters from Chicago, because they like, you know what, we not playing no more. In fact, Trump, if you want to come talk to us deep in blue Chicago, come talk to us. And guess what Trump going to do? Trump going to go talk to him. Trump is going to go talk to him. You think Trump's not watching that? Oh, y'all see, but let me say again, the people on the right or the people who are concerned, y'all need to understand that if Trump says, you know what, I think Black Lives Matter, he's talking to black people. Don't start no mess, won't be no mess. Okay. Let Trump have that. Because Trump, they're already calling Trump a racist. They're calling him Hitler. They're calling him a fascist. Let Trump have that. So if he says, I want to thank Black Lives Matter, let him have that. Y'all, just come on. Sometimes you have to have common sense. They're calling Trump damn KKK and all that and Hitler. So if he says, I want to thank Black Lives Matter, let him have that. Let Trump have that. Because Trump, you know, and I hear people talking about, Nikki Haley and Vivek Swamy and all these other candidates, man. They can't do shit without the black community. Straight up. Malcolm X said that back in the 1960s. If you do your history, and Malcolm X was 100% right. And Trump knows that. DeSantis don't know that. Nikki Haley don't know that. Biden kind of knows it. Well, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. So apparently Biden knows it. So damn, you got Trump, you got Biden, and you got the rest of them. The rest of them don't know. Biden is a dangerous candidate because he knows. But Trump knows too. But the black people ain't being fooled by that nonsense no more. Mr. Biden, Democratic Party. So I hope this show was very informative. Like I said, I dedicated this show to Kelly Ray. Kelly, shout out to you. Kelly said, I wish I could organize a meeting with Trump. Girl, we all want to meet Trump for Wisconsin and Illinois. Maybe I have Mo try and reach out and make a miracle happen. I think you can do it, Kelly. I think you can do it because if you listen to that last meeting, he said he needs elector captains or not. And Trump, he be shaking hands with them people. You see what he did down in Texas, man, when they were feeding the veterans. Man, just do it, Kelly. Just do it. Just do it. Trust me, because I think I'm gonna do it here in Georgia. Because Trump, he's not far out of reach. He's trying to win this thing. He's trying to win this thing, and he, like I said, that show that guy did, I forgot his name from the Black Lives Matter. Trump was like, man, Trump talked to him. Now I'm hearing that Black Lives Matter fired him. How can you fire somebody from a volunteer organization? I thought Black Lives Matter was a volunteer organization, but I'm not going to get into that in this show. I'm just ranting with that part, but let me say this. You know, shout out to Kelly, man. Shout out, man. Kelly, you opened the doors for me yesterday, man. You brought Black on there. Angry Snowman. Shout out to Angry Snowman. Shout out to his whole crew, man. I want to thank you, Kelly, and you, Carolyn, for opening up the doors for the Arena Uncensored. Um, we're gonna have more shows like that. I want to really thank y'all. I want, and like I said, shout out to you, Kelly. But you can make it happen. So again, shout out to Kelly, shout out to Carolyn, shout out to Deke, shout out to Twin, shout out to Yessie, shout out to everybody. I hope these two articles were informative. Like I said, hashtag abandon Biden. That is the American Muslim Coalition. And I apologize to Kelly. I don't know the name of that Chicago group, but they have been making noise for months. They have been making noise for months in the heart of Chicago. They've been calling out the Chicago mayor because of the sanctuary, the illegal immigrants and all that, and they are on his heels. So they are not hard to find, Kelly. They are not hard to find because they are making noise. So they said, hey, we want Trump. So that's in the heart of Chicago. The bluest, let me say this, and correct me if I'm wrong, Kelly. Kelly, Chicago is the bluest of the bluest state in the nation. Am I right? Black son, it's all good. Together, we can make all things possible. That's right. Make sure you pick up Conscious on your way to our meeting. Oh, right. Just, hey, we're gonna have to damn, Conscious, man. We just gonna have to oh God, what we gonna do with Conscious? Good Lord. We just gonna say he's our special brother. Hey, he's special. That's our little special brother. That's all. We just have to say Conscious, our little special brother. He's special. Oh, exactly. Right. Kelly, it don't get nowhere more blue than Chicago. Kelly, if you know a bluer state than Chicago, let me know. Now, this is not a major bet thing, but I got $10. I got $20 betting. I bet you now, if you can prove there's a state bluer, then okay, I just got a text from YouTube Studio. Okay, anywho, if you know a state bluer than Chicago, if you could prove there's a bluer state, I will cash app you $20 right now. If you know a state bluer than Chicago, it don't get no more bluer than Chicago, but I could be wrong. If you can prove it, then hey, I got you. But I think Chicago's the bluest state. And for them to make that kind of demand and statement, Trump's gonna come see them. Because Trump, again, Kelly, I'm Kelly, Carolyn, everybody, listen to me. Trump goal is not only to have a red wave, to get every swing state. His goal is to flip a blue state. California, maybe. Oh, actually, you might have me on that. Dang. All right, send me your cash app, Kelly. Send me your cash app. You think you got me? So, yeah, you might got me on that one. California might be more liberal than Chicago. Damn. That's a good one. Damn. Yeah, you got me on that one. You got me. So, yeah, you got me. So, all right, y'all. Oh, man, we did an hour. Okay, we did 54 minutes. Okay, so, hey, y'all, those are the two articles. I hope you guys, I hope, especially the one with the hashtag. No, I'm serious, Kelly. I'm serious. I hope the hashtag abandon Biden. I hope that was good for you, Kelly, because I know you were questioning. You're like, wait a minute, that's your neck of the woods. So you're like, wait a minute, Black Son, I didn't. So there you go. And also, Chicago, which is your neck of the woods. Also, y'all are showing out up there. So again, I think Trump is going to flip Chicago. I think Trump's going to flip Chicago. I know he's only 10 points behind Biden in New York, but Chicago, when they make moves, they make some serious moves in Chicago. So I don't know. And in New York, California and New York, they're kind of weird. They're kind of weird states. But Chicago, when they get mad, they make shit happen. No disrespect to my home, California, no disrespect to New York, but especially New York, man. Y'all kind of, well, no, actually, you know what? I smell rally. Yeah, Kelly. I think it's going, you know what? If Trump does a rally in Chicago, he's going to flip it. Trump. Just go talk to those people, Trump. Go talk to those people. Damn. Trump is about to make some moves, man. Trump doing a rally in Chicago. Ooh. That would be a big move. That would be a big move, Kelly. But all right, y'all. Thank y'all. Angry Snowman. Hey, Angry Snowman, what's going on, brother? Hey, we I don't know how much of the show you caught, but my prediction, and I've been saying this because I know me and Snowman just met, and Snowman might be looking at me crazy, like Black Sun, really. Snowman, Trump is going to flip one of these blue states. Chicago is talking about, yo, Trump, give us a call, give us a holler. So I don't know. It's all up to Trump, man. I can foresee him flipping a blue state. Like I said, I think Trump is greater than Reagan. Reagan was able to do it. I think Trump's able to do it. Hell, I can see that. Everybody, should I play the video for Snowman? Should I play this video for Snowman? I'm gonna play this video for Snowman. Y'all hold on. Don't go nowhere. I'm gonna play this for Snowman. Hold on, y'all.
Oh.
The hell's all that? Okay, sorry.
Today, these are our children, and they
Hold
were
on.
Of some individuals who said some surprising things. And according to Matt Walsh,
Shout out to Angel Snowman.
Trump is supposed to say, skip you, middle finger, kick rocks to these folks. Check it out.
mothers and fathers of today. These are our children, and they will not be targeted while you take and make a better life for a new group that just walked into this country yesterday.
Exactly.
$9,000 a month for these people. You know how hard it is? $1,000 to $1,500 for every child, every illegal immigrant child that goes into Chicago public schools. You give them money for uniforms and computers and all these things. We're not going to stand down, and we ask that the Republican Party come and sit down and have a meet with us.
Yeah.
Come have a meet with us. We all are against mass immigration. Let's have a meeting. Let's have a meet with the Republican Party. If Trump want to come to town, come and meet with us.
Trump 2024.
Come have a meet with us, Trump.
Trump 2024.
We are not.
Did you hear that comment in the background? Did you hear it? Trump 24. He said if Trump wants to come, he didn't say if Ron DeSantis. This whole, and this is my thing. This is my thing with like these big right-wing political, content creators.
Snowman. I got to get your comment before we go. I got to get your comment on that, brother. That's in the deep heart of the blue. Well, me and Kelly, we kind of having this thing about who's the bluest state. She said California. I'm saying Chicago, but Chicago is one of the bluest states in the union. And as you know, because you were Gen X, you know that that is the home of the Nation of Islam. So it was one of the blackest cities as far as goddamn having the largest black organization in the nation. Let me see what his Snowman is saying. Is that Black Lives Matter saying that if so? I think I saw a clip about that yesterday. Is that black? No. That's okay. So no. Snowman, I think you're talking about Rhode Island. That was Black Lives Matter. These people are this is something different. These people are not no, these people are just these are just regular black folks. These are not Black Lives Matter. The people in Chicago are just regular, they're just regular black Democrats. And they're like, yo, we want to talk to Trump. Damn Joe Biden, damn the Democrats, we want to talk to Trump. Because y'all done crapped on us with the whole migrant thing, sending them to kicking our kids out of the school, sending them in hotels. You got veterans out there that are like sleeping out in tents in the cold. And man, no, they said, no, we don't talk to Trump, man. We're not playing this game no more. We are not playing. That's what they're saying in Chicago, one of the bluest cities in the union. Again, me and Kelly were kind of having a debate on whether it's Chicago or California. I think she got me because I said, name a state that's bluer than Chicago. She said California. I said, oh, Kelly, you got me. Oh, Kelly, you got me. God dang it, Kelly. Where that link to the video. Oh, I'm sorry, Kelly. Okay, hold on. Let me hold on. Let me do that. Oh, I'm glad you asked. Copy, and let me paste it in the chat. Paste. I don't know if you ever can you copy that, Kelly? If not, I'll damn. If you want to come up, I'll put it in the private chat. I don't know if you can copy it from the man. This YouTube thing is funny sometimes, but if you want to come up real quick and snatch it, but I put it in the thing. If you can't copy and paste it, then come. I put it in the chat. But yeah, that's Doc Rich. Y'all subscribe to his channel, Doc Rich. Speaking of which, Snowman, when are you going on? Angry Snowman 2. Yep, got it. Thanks. Okay. Dang, now I got a headache too. I'll be listening, family. Oh, what's going on, Carolyn? What's going on? What's going on, man? What's going on? So Angry Snowman said, yeah, the liberals are losing their stronghold. Yeah, Chicago's definitely a stronghold. It don't get no stronger. It don't get no blacker than Chicago. They got, we started to show off, actually, Snowman, talking about hashtag abandon Biden. Those are the American Muslims and Arab community. We started to show off with that. That's what we started to show off with, but I'm ending it with Chicago and the black community. But we started to show off with the Muslim coalition said in every swing state, they are not voting for Biden. They said they're gonna make sure that he's a one-term president. They threatened him. They are not happy about that Gaza-Israel situation. So let's see what Snowman is saying. Snowman said, yeah, they're losing the stronghold they got on the black and minority communities, and they're losing it with a quickness. Snowman, I got to ask you a question. Snowman, I got to ask you a serious question, man. And this goes to everybody else, but especially Snowman, because he said some very interesting things last night. And I was like, man, Snowman is on point. But I got to just ask you straight up, Snowman, is Biden trying to lose? I don't know if I already asked you that, but I'm going to ask you again. If I already asked you, I apologize. Is Biden trying to lose? Not that I want him to win, because he's fucking up the goddamn economy, excuse me for cursing. But Snowman, is Biden trying to lose? Let me send the link in case I don't know. He just got here. Shout out to Snowman. I don't know, Snowman. I think Snowman might have a show tonight. Snowman, you got a show tonight? Because if so, we can take it to Yo channel. We can take it to Yo channel. Snowman said probably later tonight after I spend a bit of quality time, bumping uglies with goo, too much information. Damn. Damn, boy, hey, Snowman went straight hood. He said, after I get bumping uglies with the white, then you went straight, boy. Yeah, you've been hanging in the hood too long there, Snowman. Talking about bumping uglies. Okay, so call Kelly. I'm not, he said, call Kelly. I'm excited and I need to get me some of that good old strawberry pie. That's my diet. Been lacking that. Oh God, we about to turn this into a goddamn adult show here. Okay. Okay. With that being said, I think okay. So I guess Snowman's not having a show tonight. Okay. I mean, he's gonna have a show, but he's gonna have a different type of show. Okay, so I don't know if he's trying to lose, but he's trying to win about as hard as he did. Wait. I don't know if he's trying to lose, but he's trying to win about as hard as he did so you're saying because Biden got his largest fraud campaign that he not worried about it. So he's like, fuck it. Hell, we'll just cheat again. That what you're saying, Snowman? That Biden ain't worried because they, because here in Georgia, we're going to eliminate those voting machines. Either we're going to eliminate them or we're going to goddamn they're going to have to do something. I think we're going to go back to ballots here in Georgia. So if Biden's counting on that, he done already kissed Georgia goodbye. I don't know how he's doing in these other states, but the Biden administration gave up on Georgia. We're not having it in Georgia. We're not having it. We are Trump country. This is Trump country here in Georgia. So I mean, if he's confident, like he's gonna, I don't know how he's gonna win without Georgia. I don't know how he's gonna win without Michigan. That coalition with the American Muslims, they are not having it. And from what I understand, a lot of American Muslims and American Arabs and Muslims voted for Biden, and they are not having that. It's not going down. So just in this show, we talked about the blacks and we talked about the Muslims and Arabs. I didn't even mention the Hispanics. I didn't mention that. I didn't mention the people in New York. I didn't even mention the people in New York, Snowman. I just mentioned Chicago. Oh, and I didn't mention Hawaii. Aloha. We didn't mention Hawaii and how those people are still pissed. Because that was the first blue state I said Trump was going to flip. And I still stand on they're going to flip Hawaii. Now, again, if they flip Hawaii, they're going to flip California. Let me say that again. If they flip Hawaii, they're going to flip California. Because so goes Hawaii, so goes California. I'm from California, I know. So goes Hawaii, so goes California. But Chicago is definitely, they're in that running. So you got Hawaii, California, Chicago, and New York in the running for who's going to be the first blue state to flip red for Trump. So they're in running. And Chicago, based on that, they want to be number one. Chicago wants to be number one. They want to be number one and say, no, we're going to flip God. They said, Trump, come on down. We want to talk to you. We going to flip goddamn Chicago. That's what they saying. So let's say, right. So I don't know if he's trying to lose, but he's trying to win about as hard as he did in 2020. Again, angry Snowman. We know what time we did. Like I said, them shenanigans ain't going down here in Georgia. We made this state here in Georgia. We made a vow that we're not gonna Look in front of the TV. Oh, Trump is ahead 57 points and go to sleep and wake up and Biden's the winner. We're not doing that. We staying up all night. Every goddamn trucker, every organizer. We down here in Georgia, we saying we staying up. When we're watching the shenanigans, we're not going for that again. We're not going to go to sleep. We're not sleeping this time. We're not going to be like, oh, Trump's ahead. Oh, we can go to sleep. We're not doing that. We're staying up. We're getting the bags on our eyes. We're making sure ain't no shenanigans, no funny business going down this time in Georgia, not in Georgia. That's why the Biden administration had to hightail it up out of Georgia, because we're not having that. We're not having that in Georgia. Okay. Okay, we got, Snowman is in the house. Oh, what's going on, Snowman? Huh? Okay, let's get a mic on.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. Yep.
All right. Yeah, I'm out in traffic, man, so I figured I'd just call in real quick.
Okay,
You know, as I was doing talk to text and it wasn't working too well. But yeah, I think Biden's trying to lose. Like I said, I don't know if he's trying to lose, but he's trying to win about as hard as he tried to win in 2020 when he didn't come out of the basement.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't really, I don't see him giving a whole lot of effort.
What did you think about that little clip I played in Chicago?
You're starting to see that happening more and more all over the place.
Right.
So I'm really not surprised by it, to be honest with you. And I think we're going to continue to see more and more of it. Like I said, the liberal and Democrat leaning side is starting to lose their stronghold that they got on the black and minority communities. It's just everybody's, and specifically black people, are tired of being told that Democrats are the party for them, but every time they get put into a position where they can quote unquote do something, they never do anything. All they do.
Have you talked to about this?
I've talked to quite a few black people. Believe it or not, there's a lot of black folks in my circle.
20? 100?
I'd probably say maybe 30 or 40.
Okay, that's not really a good spectrum to go by, but continue.
That's just in my general vicinity, dude. Then you go and you listen to a lot of these. You go and listen to a lot of these content creators and the polls that they're reading, and you go and you start watching a lot of these news clips with these big organizations all over the country that are giving press conferences just like he showed, and it's showing that what we're seeing is the black community is getting fed up with being lied to by the Democrat Party.
But once those trials start, it's going to be a different ballgame for Trump.
I don't know what you think. What do you think is going to happen with those trials? Those trials are laughable, right? He's not going. You think he's going to get arrested? He's not going to catch no felonies off of it and get put in prison if that's what you think is going to happen.
No. He's not going to. But he's going to be convicted. And just that sight alone is going to be enough.
Convicted of what? Speaking his mind?
No, trying to.
When did speaking your mind become a crime?
No, it's trying to turn over the election.
How did he try and turn over? How did he try and turn over an election?
Well, after he lost,
by questioning it. No, you realize that Trump literally did nothing that any other person hasn't already done. Hillary questioned the integrity of the 2016 election.
Now
you know that, right?
After Trump lost those 11 court cases here in Georgia, he called the Secretary of State trying to get him to find how many votes? I know you.
Are you talking about those 11 court cases that they never allowed him to actually present evidence for?
Well, he didn't have any standing. He didn't have. So if you don't have any standing, you don't have any evidence to proceed with the trial.
How can you sit and say someone has no standing if you don't even allow them to present the evidence that they have to? You got to allow. You got to first off, when you're having.
You might not know I have control, and I can mute you.
Hey, don't do that. No. Don't do that. Don't do that, Ron. Don't do that. Because I don't do that to you, Ron. I don't do that to you, bro. Don't do that, bro. Because I don't do that to you, bro.
Isn't this our show?
Yeah, but I don't do that to you, man. Come on, man. We don't do this. This is the arena uncensored. Don't do that. Come on, man. Come on.
I'm trying to say, if we're going to have a dialogue, allow me to.
But you do that to me, though, Ron. You'd be doing that to me. And I don't mute you out.
We the host.
Come on, bro. Don't do that, man. Come on, Ron. Chill with that shit, man. Come on, just because you're getting spanked, you're
I-
getting
How am I
goddamn
getting
drugged.
spanked?
You're
How am
getting,
I getting spanked?
man. So man, he's dragging you, bro. He's
How?
dragging.
How so? How is it get? How?
He's dragging you. Shit, he's dragging.
How?
You. He's dragging. How? Well, number one, let's talk about the goddamn voting machines that are goddamn they're going to put on trial January 7th, sir.
What
That's how
voting?
talking about how it's going to
January
build
7th.
Trump's case, sir. Let's talk about how they really don't want to take Trump to trial because he will have power to goddamn
So have
subpoena.
you
I'll be
witnesses.
right back. I got to run into the smoke shop real fast. Give me a second.
You
Okay,
listen to the call, right, with Brad Raffensperger.
Bro, you still dwelling on the past. Let's move forward to the
That's
future.
the court case here
Let's
in
move
Georgia.
forward to the future. Let's talk about.
That's the court case here in
hold on.
Georgia.
Hold on,
We're in
hold on.
Georgia. That's
Bro,
why I
you're
said
not
this-
listening. You're not listening. You are not listening. Do you know about the voting machines that Amy what's her name? The Obama
gonna
judge is
affect-
bringing to trial? Do you know about that?
Is
Sir?
it going to affect the 20?
It's going to affect it very hell yeah.
How? How so?
Because they're saying that the voting machines are unconstitutional, sir.
How are they unconstitutional?
They're going to demonstrate. They're going to
Okay,
demonstrate
well, how
that.
are they saying
They're
they're
going to demonstrate that it can be hacked. They got the machines
They
that are being
tried
hacked.
these
They're going to
before.
run that. No, they're running that now. They're running that now, sir. They're running that right now. They're going to run that January 7th, sir. They have not ran that before. They tried to ignore it. They can no longer ignore it. They're going to run that on January 7th, sir.
There's always something down the road, kicking the can. Like that's
No,
the
January 7th. No, January 7th.
I know,
sir.
I know, man.
For the election,
January
sir.
7th.
For the election.
It
It's
took
gonna
this
be for
long.
the
It took 3 years.
I tell you what.
And he was the president. That's hold on.
I tell you
And
what.
that's the other part of it. Hold on a second.
I tell you what, because
If
you
he
are
was the
late. Because
president, have
hold
all
on,
this
because you
power.
are late. You are late. I want to show you something. I want to get you caught up to what we're talking about on the show. So, do you know hashtag abandon Biden? You know the Muslim community, the Arab community is one of the largest voting. Hold on. Are you aware that they're one of the largest voting blocks in the swing states, sir? In North, in goddamn Michigan, Minnesota. Are you aware of this? Wisconsin. Are you aware of this, sir?
Yeah. I am.
Okay, so you do know they're saying we're going to make sure. Hold on, they're saying we're going to make sure we're going to ensure that Biden is a one-term president. So why don't you address that, sir? Let's move to the
They're
future.
allowed to vote.
Talk about strategy now.
That's so you'll think when that trial starts, those.
Let's talk about it right now, sir.
That's
No,
what-
let's talk about
a
no,
year out. Let's talk about
They
it.
don't give a fuck about that. They give a fuck about Gaza, sir.
Okay.
Everybody has their own fucking interest. They're not like you. Ooh, Trump did this, did that. They have interests, sir.
You
You
know,
may
so
not
I'm
you
know.
saying,
don't care
let's talk about when that
you don't
trial
care about-
starts.
Y'all don't care about the country. Y'all only care about
Let's
Trump.
talk about when that trial starts. Go ahead. Let's talk about it. What are you going to tell me?
When all that evidence is showing that Trump tried to overturn the election, it's going to look bad for him. Who wants a criminal as president?
You know, are you going to allow me to answer your question now?
Yeah, go ahead. That's what I'm saying.
Well, what's going to be amazing is now when they take him to trial, they're going to be forced to have no choice but to allow Trump to actually present the evidence they wouldn't let him present in the first trial, that they actually deemed that he tried to say that he didn't have no evidence. So have fun with that one when he's actually able to present the evidence that he was trying to present, because now they have no choice but to allow it so he can defend his case.
You hear how that sounds? Now he has the chance. So he didn't have the chance as president. He couldn't have showed us how it was over. If he would have just shown,
Dude, you realize that you do know that every single
he couldn't even show one state.
Sir, you know that you are aware that every single one of these Supreme Court hearings that he had in each state over the election integrity, every single one of them were thrown out. None of them were actually heard.
He had no standing. Y'all don't know what that
You
means.
can't sit and say someone has no standing if you won't allow them to present evidence, sir.
Do you know what no standing means? Blacks.
Do you know what evidence means? When you don't allow evidence to be presented, the judge doesn't get to determine what is evidence or not.
I said, what the fuck? The judge doesn't get to determine what evidence is? Are you crazy? In America, that doesn't happen. Are you sure? So the judge can't throw out evidence and allow evidence. Are you sure about that?
That's why they have appeal.
I couldn't hear that answer, bro. You can talk.
I'm
now.
answering it. I'm answering it for it. I'm answering it.
So you telling me a judge can't throw out evidence in America? Okay. Wow.
Well, apparently,
How is it an actual
Wow.
lawful?
Wow.
How is it an actual lawful hearing, an actual unbiased hearing, if they're not allowing evidence to be presented, sir?
The evidence that they presented wasn't credible enough to concede.
They weren't allowed to present it. So
Yes,
how
they
could they
were.
determine
Yes,
if it
they
was
were.
credible?
So even the Trump judges that said it was no standing, they all in it on it now. Like the law don't change because it's the president, man. It's you
well,
gotta
apparently
present
so,
shit.
because actually it's an
Y'all mad
Obama
at it.
judge. It's an Obama judge.
Well, you know what I
Hold
find
on a
interesting.
second, guys.
I
Not
find it
what you
interesting
know,
that
it's
being
what
that
you
you're a brother,
believe,
and no
right?
offense, sir, but I find it interesting being that you're a brother, and that I'm sure you're of the ilk that believes that there's a system that's set in
No,
place
I
where
don't
if you go in
believe
front of a
that the
judge
system
that you don't have the same ability as other people. You don't think
But Trump had all the money. He was
same
the
shit applies
president.
to
He
other
wasn't.
people too, sir?
Okay, you're absolutely right. But Trump was in a different position than a brother like me.
No, he wasn't.
You're right.
He
He's
was
the first
president.
fucking person
He
on
was
the. He's the
president
first
of the
president
United
we've
States.
ever had in
Wait a minute,
American
hold on,
history
hold
that was
on.
absolutely
You gonna talk,
despised
right?
by everybody.
No, but he still was the president. He was the most powerful man
And you know
in
what?
the
I
world.
can't
He
believe
could
that
not
dude,
prove one
Blackson, I
case.
can't believe
He
you
could
got this
not prove,
guy up here making me defend fucking Trump of all people.
bro.
Yeah, I mean,
He was the
I mean,
president
Ron
of
is
the
in
country,
troll mode.
and he
He
could
knows.
not. No, wait.
You know,
Can I
but see,
talk?
Ron is
Can I
stuck
talk
in a
now?
paradigm.
You tell me, hey, Ron, you tell me what's different about what Trump did than what Stacey Abrams did. What Stacey Abrams is still doing. What's the difference?
She conceded the election. She conceded
What's
the
the
election.
difference?
No,
She
didn't.
conceded the election. She
Look,
might still say
Hillary
she
Clinton
won.
didn't. Hillary Clinton never
She
conceded.
still
either.
hasn't conceded the
Hey,
election.
hold on
She
a
still to this
second.
day claims that
Stop a
election was
second.
stolen
Stop, man.
from her.
Hold on a second, man. Did Hillary Clinton go to President Trump's inauguration?
She never conceded, sir.
Did she go to inauguration?
Whether or not she participated doesn't mean she. Just participating does not mean that she officially conceded, sir.
She never conceded. She never conceded.
Dude, she wrote in her
Yes, she
fucking
did.
book that the election
called
was
him that
stolen.
night. Oh my god! Oh my god!
She
Her and her fucking daughter campaigned for 3 years that the election were stolen.
Facts.
No, she still conceded though.
No,
Called
she
him that
didn't.
night and
No, she
conceded.
No, she
You're
didn't.
lying. You see what I'm saying?
She never
maggot-
conceded.
Yes, she did.
No, she didn't.
Look, you know, the truth of the matter is Trump did enough shit that was fucked up on his own that I didn't agree with. That this fucking moronic fucking all this is the same thing as that fucking quid pro quo bullshit fucking impeachment shit. You realize that they, even with that, they never brought a single witness to trial for that. Not a single fucking witness.
Facts.
You want to know how I know? Because I watched every fucking minute of it.
So did I.
You get one.
And the only thing they brought as credible witnesses was some fucking college professors who had nothing to do with the actual situation at hand. They were just giving their quote unquote college educated opinion about shit. And that's how that's how the fucking House fucking impeached Trump. Give me a fucking break.
Well, that's in the past, right? We talking about now.
I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. The dude did enough that he broke enough fucking campaign promises without trying to make shit worse. He already broke the promise when he said that the first thing he'd do elected president was pardon the patriots that were wrongfully imprisoned out in Nevada, being the Bundys and the Hammonds. That never happened. He also didn't fucking secure our border because it never happened, because Mexico never paid for it and we ended up having to pay for it. He also didn't get fucking Wall Street out of Washington because he brought Wall Street right into the fucking White House. So if you want to bitch about shit that he did was fucked up, why don't you actually focus on things instead of buying into this bullshit the fucking MSM's trying to convince you of?
Right, because Ron don't know shit about policy. That's why he don't know jack shit about policy.
Because I prefer something that will.
Because you don't care about policy, Ron. This man, goddamn Snowman, just talked about policy. You don't know shit about policy.
I cared about that, and once he didn't do that, I wasn't with him. Once I saw that was just he was just dangling the carrot to try and get votes from black men, I was like, yeah, nah. Remember when he was trying to be president? What the hell do you have to lose? Remember that, Blackson? He said that to us. About the what? You've been rolling with the Democrats. What the hell do you have to lose?
Well,
And he didn't
again,
even
You know
come
what's
through on the
interesting is
platinum
Trump
plan.
actually did more
He
for the
had
black.
to wait.
You
Hold
know,
on,
Trump
hold
did
on.
more for black people and minorities than fucking Obama
Both
ever
of y'all
did.
talk. Hold on a second.
that's
I'm
a
saying
fact.
he
That's
had
a
the
fact.
House and the Senate. Why didn't he pass the platinum plan?
Obama said he wasn't
How
gonna do
you
shit.
how you
Why
want to
didn't
trust
he
a man
pass
that
the
actually co-authored
platinum
the
plan? That's
'94
what I
crime
want to
bill?
know. Answer me that. Why didn't he pass the platinum plan?
My question is you everybody want people like you want to focus on Trump and the fucking what is it what was it the fucking
I don't like
the
Biden
four
either.
fucking what they call those people, the four kids that were wrongfully accused for that murder
Oh,
that Trump
yeah, I forgot
No,
the
that
name
was
of
a
it.
it was a
you know
rape.
what I'm talking about. I
Talking
forget the
about
name of them.
Yeah,
There
Central
was
Park
something
5.
fucking four, man.
Central Park 5.
But everybody wants to focus on that and say Trump's racist because of that. But nobody wants to focus on the fact that Biden spent his entire fucking 40 years in office doing nothing but trying to put black people in prison
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a fact.
and openly admitting it.
But then he worked for a black man, and now we got a black woman too, right? So,
Dude,
you
that
don't
wasn't a
think he
black
learned?
man. That was a white dude in blackface lying to you.
Oh, okay, okay. And Trump is wholesome and honest.
And
He's like
Barack
John
Obama
Wayne.
straight up said he's not gonna.
He the
Barack
last
Obama
white. He the
said he's not
last
gonna
great
do
white hope,
anything
man.
for
I
black
understand.
people. And same
I
with Kamala
understand,
Harris
Chuck, why
said
you
she
so
wasn't gonna do anything
scared
for black
and
people.
you want Trump because he's the last
Bill
great white
Clinton
hope
was more of
you
a
guys.
brother than fucking Obama ever was.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Obama said he wasn't gonna do shit for black people. Yeah, I stand by that too. I stand by goddamn Snowman on that.
on the
Because
other hand,
Obama
the
said
black
he
people
wasn't
really
gonna
stay
do
on his
nothing
neck.
but black people. He straight up said that shit. Are you
What did
kidding
Trump
me?
do?
Trump did a lot.
Like
You know, HBCU, the
that didn't get the
HBCU,
money. That didn't get the money. He cut off
they
the
did,
federal end. So that, no, they didn't.
they did
Okay.
get the
Okay.
money, sir.
All
They
right.
did.
All right. So why did
But
the
I mean,
again,
like I said,
kids go
Trump
back?
had enough. Trump broke enough campaign promises, and he did enough
Okay,
sketchy
so
shit at the end
so
as
you
far as
don't
big
like
farm
Trump
comes.
either,
That well, I
sounds
don't
like.
understand why you're falling for this fucking
You seem like
smokescreen.
it seems like you don't like Trump just as much as I don't, but just for
I
different
don't like
reasons.
fucking Trump, dude. But
Okay,
I
so
also
what's the
don't like people
problem?
fucking. I also don't like people fucking pushing lies about
Okay,
people
let me ask you a question.
because nothing
Not
he
to
did
focus on the race.
violated any
Let me ask
laws,
you a
and nothing he
question.
did
What do
was
you
any
think
different than
about?
any other fucking person who ever lost any other election and questioned it. We have the right as the American
No,
people to question the integrity of any fucking
different, bro.
election.
It was you. When did he make the call in Georgia? You know the date?
You're missing the
take
point,
that as a
Ron.
no. It was
You're missing
January
the whole
2nd.
point.
Like
No,
at
because
some point, hold on. I'm saying if you let me finish, at some point, you being the president of the United States, you have to realize when you've won an election and when you can't prove that an election's been stolen. And if you don't have the cognitive mentality dissonance to realize that as the free leader of the world, maybe you shouldn't be doing it. Like you can't have it both ways. You can't say he was cheated.
Well, then, Ron,
Ron,
I got a simple solution for you, Ron.
You
For you, Ron,
then
guess what, Ron, I keep telling you, Ron, then you don't have to vote for Trump. What part that you don't get? You don't. Okay, so what's the problem? What's the problem?
But I'm saying,
what's the problem? Because you're gonna have an aneurysm when goddamn Trump becomes president, sir.
Care about the country.
Excuse me.
I don't think he's gonna become.
If you don't care, if you feel that way about Trump, then don't vote for him. You exercise your right.
Ron, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, sir.
Like you love him.
Well, let me ask you a question, sir. Let me ask you a question. Do you believe that the 2016 election was fair and secure, or did you question the integrity of that election?
No, Trump
did you believe the Russia collusion narrative?
I believe people were swayed, but I believe Trump won fair and square. Like I believe people, bought into the shit, a lot of shit, but I believe he won it fair and square.
Okay.
Yeah. And I believe he lost fair and square in 2020.
Okay. Well, the truth of the matter is we still have the right to question the integrity of our elections, whether we're private citizens or whether we're the president of the United States. There's no law that prohibits us from doing such.
As long
And
as
if doing such is a threat to national security and threat to the integrity of our nation, then we got some seriously bigger issues than
this is my
questioning the
thing. Hold
integrity
on.
of the election.
I'm not saying Trump can't go on Twitter and Facebook and all them motherfuckers.
That's exactly what it sounds like
Yes,
you just said
can.
he
Let
can't
me
do.
finish, man. I'm saying you can't call the Secretary of Election in Georgia and say, I need you to find some votes. That's different. That's when you cross the line, when you calling people who actually affect the election.
So you said he crossed
You
the
can
line. So
go
did he
on
break the
Twitter
law?
and do all that.
Did he break the law,
all
sir?
crying and whining you want to. But when you start
So you think that a sitting president should be allowed to weaponize the justice system to prevent a person from being able to actually run for president against him because he knows that if he does, he's going to lose?
How did Joe Biden do that?
He asked you a question, sir.
How did he do it?
How did he do it? He called Fannie Willis. He called Jack Black, whatever his name is, and all these other people, and goddamn
How
trumped
could
up
he
these
just call
charges
them
on him.
out the blue with no evidence or anything like that? So
I
Trump
don't know.
gave
Maybe
him
the
fuel
same way
for the
they went
fire,
after him,
ultimately, right?
and maybe the same way they
But
went
no,
after
I'm
him without
saying,
evidence and
ultimately,
got all those
Trump
FISA
gave
fucking
them-
warrants off of a fake Steele dossier.
Okay, just like with the
I mean, we can
documents case.
continue to go back in history, and
Hold
I
on a
can sit and
second.
pull up all
Goddamn,
kinds
do
of
you know
things
how
that
to
they did
wait,
that was
man?
illegal
Hey, do you know how
and
to
used a
shut
bunch
up,
of
though,
fake
for a second?
fictitious evidence
all a
to actually
conversation.
do investigations that were
Because you
unlawful and
over
illegal,
talking me
sir.
don't mean you right. That shows you even wrong. But I'm saying, even with the documents case up in DC, he was sent to a subpoena and still didn't just turn over the documents. What's
Look,
the big deal?
dude,
You
the
gonna
truth
get
of the
them right
matter
back?
is
Hold on a second. You gonna get the documents
just because
right
you
back.
don't
They
like
just wanna
somebody doesn't
review
mean
them.
that they're wrong.
So why not just give them? So why not just give them back after you sent the subpoena? Why not give them back? Because you're gonna get them right back. They just want to review them. That's what I'm saying. Like, he don't give a fuck, but y'all don't give a fuck
What
either.
you mean?
Y'all
The
worry about-
18
You breaking up. You breaking up.
documents.
You breaking
You
up.
talking about 18 documents they have in question, you know,
I'm talking
when
about- I'm talking about
his
the
own Secret Service
classified
actually checked all the classified documents that he took out anyhow and approved that they were okay to leave with. Why aren't we discussing the fucking classified documents that were? Why aren't we discussing why are we talking about the classified documents that were found in Biden's fucking garage that he took as a vice president when he wasn't even lawfully allowed to take
I know
classified
you really
documents?
don't care, but I'm just saying I care about the country. So why not follow the law? If they sent you a subpoena, why not give it up? What you got to hide? And then remember the time the Chinese spy got
So
into
why
the-
does that not apply to
I'm not
Biden?
saying-
Answer the question. Why does that not apply to
Mar-a-Lago,
Biden?
I don't know what part.
Why does that not apply to Biden, Ron? Why
See, that's
doesn't
the
that not
problem,
apply to
man. Is
Biden?
they want
Hold
everybody,
on,
the people
wait,
like
hold
him
on,
want to
shut
point
up,
out
shut
what's going on with
Because
Trump,
as soon as
but they
Biden
want to
found out
overlook
he
when
turned
the very
over
president that
those
they have that they support
bro, hey,
has done and is doing the very same thing in real time. You know, kind of like Trump being trying to be impeached for a quid pro quo, and we had a fucking news clip of Biden actually giving a legit quid pro quo and never being charged with it and allowed to run for president. Imagine that. And everybody just fucking slid that under the rug. You know,
So
come
why-
on, this is fucking
then how can
ridiculous.
Trump prove it? Then how can Trump prove
You
it
know,
as
I don't
the
even
president?
understand why you're trying to have a debate when you obviously
seemed
don't know
like you
anything
like
about
Trump.
what you're talking about, and all you're doing is fucking operating
Wait, hold
on
on.
emotions,
Only thing
dude.
you doing is talking. No, that's you.
That's all he does is operate on emotions, man. He don't never come with goddamn policy. And then when you
Are you sure?
when you present,
Are you
well, no,
sure?
no, no. When you present the
Are you
thing, I'm
sure?
sure because you're
Are
not
you
having
sure?
answer the goddamn
Oh,
question.
yeah.
Then answer
How
the
can
question
I?
about Biden. Answer the question
I
about
didn't
Biden
even
because he
hear.
asked you that.
Listen,
Answer the
good
question.
Lord.
I
Man,
tell you what.
tap
I'm
dancing.
gonna do
This
you
your
the
new
same
best
way.
friend.
Now, answer the question about Biden, sir. I'm gonna do you the same way you just did him. I'm muting you out. Answer the question about Biden. I don't want to hear nothing else. Now, I'm answer the question about Biden.
I didn't hear
Answer
it.
the question about
I
Biden.
didn't hear it. Because all he's doing is talking real loud. That's all y'all doing. Like, that's how I know y'all wrong. Y'all won't even
He
let
asked you about the documents
That's
found
how
in
I know
Biden's.
y'all wrong.
Hold on.
Hold on. The fact.
He asked you about the documents in Biden's Corvette. So please, sir, answer that question about those documents.
So as soon as
Since you
Biden
talk
finds
about
it-
since Trump is so wrong, the
Okay,
president right now is
this
Biden.
is the difference. This is the difference. Listen up.
The president right now is Biden. Okay, so let's answer that question. Go ahead.
As soon as Biden found out, he turned over. He turned them over, right? Trump got a
Biden wasn't
subpoena.
even supposed to
That
have
means he wasn't
classified documents,
cooperating.
sir.
No. See, you won't let me finish. That's how y'all. I know y'all losing. That's the difference, though. When Biden found out, he turned them over immediately. When Trump
Yeah,
got a
like he
subpoena,
turned
he
over the
still didn't
laptop.
turn them over. That's why they raided Mar-a-Lago. That is the difference. Do you understand that? Do you
Now
understand
they
the
raided
difference?
Mar-a-Lago looking for a
No,
reason.
wait, no. Do y'all understand that difference? Do y'all understand? Like he turned over shit immediately. Trump was like, "No, fuck that. This still my shit." Do you understand the difference with that, or you don't care? Oh, now you ain't saying nothing, huh? Not both.
No,
You
dude, I'm
quiet
trying
now
to
when it's
fucking
time to
drive,
listen.
sir, and I got a million
Oh,
cops around
now
me.
you can't
See?
drive and talk. You was doing, man. You see how full of shit y'all are. But go ahead, Blackson. You can't hear us now. You can't hear us now. Do you understand the difference?
You're breaking up there, Ron.
Oh, I always do when I'm right. It seems like I always break up when I'm right. Yesterday I was breaking up too. Should I type it in the chat? Should I type it in the chat? You know, Biden cooperated, Trump didn't. That's the difference. Pence cooperated, Trump didn't. That's the difference. And what about he has 1/4 of the national debt in 4 years. What about that? Y'all don't care about that? The economy? How did he do that so well? How you got 1/4?
Okay, now I can hear you. Ron, I'm trying to understand. Ron. I'm trying to understand, what is your end game? You're not going to vote for Trump. So what is your end game? What is your
I'm trying
purpose?
to convince as many
Okay,
stupid people
it's not happening.
He's
not
trying to
Polls are
convince
showing
as many people to vote for a racist as possible because
They
that makes
both
perfect
racist.
sense.
They both racist. Trump told the dude, "Why is this black man counting money in my casino?"
I'm a vote for an old man and a fucking crazy ass fucking black crackhead that basically made her fucking career off of putting black men in prison. I'm a vote for them to be in office because they've done so much for us.
I'm sure they have kind of the similar backgrounds. Both
Ron.
Yes.
I can show you where Biden made racist statements. I tell you what.
I can show you where Trump made racist
Okay,
statements.
show it. Because you're talking shit right now. Show it, sir. Show it. Shut up or pack up, sir. Shut up or pack up.
What so I have to leave?
Shut up or pack up. Show it.
If I don't show it, I gotta leave.
Show it.
Or I gotta leave.
Show it.
Oh, I ain't showing shit now.
You're full of shit. That's why.
No, I ain't showing shit.
Thank you. I can show what Biden.
I just think they too old racist. Why can't we agree on that?
You're full of shit.
How is it they can find all this evidence on Trump, but they can't figure out who brought the cocaine into the White House?
I don't know. Maybe Biden's a better criminal than Trump. Trump's a stupid criminal. I will give you that. He's a stupid criminal. I agree with you. He's stupid.
The fact that you think he's no more or less a criminal than you and I.
No,
and that's the sad fact of the reality.
Very much so. He's very much so. You know how much he fleeced the government for? Like when he had to,
he's done nothing more than what the tax laws have allowed him to do.
So that makes it right for him to do it as president.
Dude, it's like the tax laws allow it. If it's not illegal, dummy.
The law is not averting.
Dude, if the tax law allows it to happen, then it's not illegal.
Not as president, though. Not as president. See what I'm saying? Y'all keep kicking the can. But if this was Obama doing shit like this,
what are you talking about? As president, he didn't even take a salary, sir.
No,
but he charged the CIA double the amount to stay in his hotels when he was down in Mar-a-Lago. See what I'm saying? So he got the money on the back
I would too after all the shit that they fucking pulled some fucking fake ass fucking investigation on me with some bullshit ass fucking steal dossier that came from some fucking fraudulent, unfucking credited fucking
white people.
Dude, your lack of knowledge on this subject is astounding, and the fact that you're on a platform trying to articulate like you know what you're talking about is actually laughable to say the least. You should actually be really ashamed of yourself for even getting up on a platform like this and pretending like you know what the fuck you're talking about and misleading your fellow brothers and sisters.
I know. And you're leading them to the right way, huh? The holy way. Heard that one before. You sound just like Biden and Trump and shit. Why should I believe you? You a white man just like them. If that's the case, we shouldn't believe any
Why
white
you gotta
person.
why you
'Cause
gotta
all
put
y'all
race
do
in
is
this?
cause
Whoa,
destruction, right?
Ron, hold on.
No, I'm
Why
saying,
you
why should I
why you gotta
believe
put race
Angry
in this,
Snowman?
bro, that's
Uh,
a low. That's not even
No,
necessary.
I'm just
You know,
saying.
but because that
Man,
shows your
wait,
lack
he
of
just
knowledge
because
when you
he's
do that,
slow,
bro.
why should I
Only
believe this
black
white
people only
man?
do that when they're on the ropes like that. You're getting
Man,
beat, man. You're getting beat when
he
you got
just
to
said I was letting my brothers down. That's cool, huh?
You are. You
Oh, that's you
you're coming
shuffling
from
now,
a point
Mac.
of emotionalism, sir. You are.
Found you a new co-host.
Bro, I asked you
You and
tonight
Angry
because
Snowman should
I
hook up.
asked you, I still
No,
want you
bro.
to
I
show
dig where
where
you
Trump
coming
is a
from now.
racist,
I
sir.
see where it is. I see.
I want I see
See
where it
it,
is.
bro.
But I asked you to show where Trump is a racist. You're full of shit until you do that. You're full of shit.
Okay.
Show where Trump is. He made the racist statements. Because I can pull up Biden where he's talking about black kids being roaches. I can pull that up right now, sir.
Right.
Don't fucking play with me.
Okay, and like I said, I can pull up the time when he said
Then
that. Why
pull
is
the,
black man
pull
got
the
money in
fucking
my
shit up
casino?
then. Quit
No.
fucking talking and pull the
Nope.
shit up so I can see it.
Okay.
Because all I hear is you yapping. You don't never fucking bring receipts, dude.
No.
That's why
That's
you
a
fucking
fact, Carol. Thick skin only. Thick skin
Of
only.
course. Of
Fuck.
course. I never bring receipts.
You never right. You never do. You
never
never bring
I never
receipts. All
have
you do is talk shit. It is I'm getting dude. It's like show where Trump is racist. That's all I ask. Show that he's racist, sir. Just show where the fuck he's racist.
Okay.
Do it right now, sir.
Uh-uh.
Do it right now.
know.
Okay. Now everything you so every time you call me here, I'm gonna say
Absolutely.
you're full of shit. You're full of shit.
Okay. That's
You're
good.
full of shit. You're full of shit.
Okay.
You're full of shit. You're full of shit.
Oh shit.
You're welcome.
Not
You're
again.
welcome. You're full of shit. You're welcome. You're full of shit.
How much shit am I full of?
You up here talking about that Trump is a racist and all that shit. Biden.
Oh my
Let me show my
God.
receipts. Let me show my receipts. Because you sitting up here making slanderous goddamn statements and you can't back what you're saying. I'm saying if you got the whole thing about Trump being racist, then show it.
Okay.
Show it, sir. That's all I'm saying.
What would it
It's
prove
really
though,
simple.
Black? Say, even if I show
I'll
it,
tell you
it
what.
still doesn't mean anything.
No,
Even when
it'll
I
mean a
say
lot.
something
It'll mean
about
a
the
lot.
cause
It'll mean a
and
lot. It means
prove that shit, it
it'll
don't
mean
nothing,
it'll mean
man.
that you actually
Still
brought
stand
receipts, sir.
down the
It'll
road.
mean
Even when I
hold on,
told y'all the difference.
it will mean that you actually brought some receipts. I'm not gonna sit up here and yell. It means that you brought up some receipts.
Even
You ain't
when I
never
just
brought
showed
receipts. It would be
ever.
amazing because you can bring a receipt, sir. That's all I'm saying. So I'm about to bring a receipt. I'm gonna unmute your mic. I'm about to bring a receipt. This is what you do. When you bring a receipt, this is what I want you to do, sir. I want you to present. Let me give you an example. I'm about to do it right now. So this is what I want you to do. Hold on.
The point I want to make is, and I spent equal. We used to go carry can of 5 of the guards. Find it. Phil, there is. Till you get off the board, you get full and rub my leg down. So,
Hold on.
and it get hot. I got hairy legs in the state of Delaware. Everything about. And by the way, I sit on the stand and it get hot. I got hairy legs that turn turn blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap. And I tell you what.
Not only is he a fucking racist, he's a fucking racist pedophile. So where's your receipt? That's how you show the receipt, sir. I just want you to show the video where Trump made the racist statement. That's all I'm asking, sir. Because your word don't mean shit no more because you don't back it up. That's what I'm saying. Make yourself look good. Because you're just making it, you're pulling shit out of your ass and you're looking crazy, Ron. I just pulled up him talking about black kids remind him of roaches, sir. So not only is he a fucking racist, he's a racist pedophile. There. And you back that motherfucker. You back that fucking pedophile. You back him. So show me, no. Show me where the fuck Trump made a racist statement. That's what the fuck you do. Shit. Because what you're saying is meaningless
I
now.
gotta show you a racist.
You
statement
made
or
no, you
racist
made a
action.
statement.
Hold on.
No, hold on, no fucking nothing. Show me the goddamn receipts, nigga. Shit. Oh, no, hold up nothing. You hold up and show that goddamn video. Fuck is wrong with you? Tired of your shit, man. Show the goddamn video. I'm not playing with you, dude. Show the fucking goddamn receipts. Fuck. I don't want to hear shit you gotta say. Show the goddamn receipts. In fact, goddamn, you do this, Ron. Get the fuck up out of here and show the goddamn receipts. You do a show. Don't come back on here until you goddamn show the receipts. That's what the fuck you do. I'm out, y'all. Shit, I'm tired of this bullshit. Got this motherfucking pedophile calling goddamn black kids roaches, and you can't show one single fucking video of Trump making a racist statement. They make fucking videos of everything, Ron. You're full of shit. I'm tired of your shit, dude. Your word don't mean shit. You come on here and you just talk, dude. While everybody else does the fucking work, man. Fuck that shit. Fuck out of here with that fuck shit, man. Damn. All you do is talk shit. I'm asking for one fucking video. If you don't show another video, don't come back on here until you goddamn come with the goddamn one fucking receipt, man. Shit. Because you're fucking lying, dude. Fuck. You're fucking lying, Ron. You're a fucking liar. And I don't fucking like liars. I despise liars. You're fucking lying. You're fucking slanderous. I fucking hate slanderous fucking liars. So nigga, take that to the fucking bank. Take that to the fucking bank, man. You're a fucking lying ass. You're a slanderous fucking liar. Until you can goddamn come on here and redeem yourself, show the goddamn video. Till that, I don't hear shit you gotta say. Your word don't mean shit. That's what the fuck you do. Fuck. Shout out to Deacon, man. Shout out to Carolyn. Sorry, dude, but I'm just fed up with the bullshit. I'm fed up with the fucking bullshit. Ain't no slander, no more slanders on the goddamn show. Y'all goddamn show receipts. If Trump is a racist, then show he's a fucking racist. I not only showed you that Biden is a racist, he's a fucking pedophile. I showed you numerous times him sniffing on little girls' hairs and shit. So I don't just make these fucking accusations. I don't call people racists and pedophiles without showing the receipt. So I take that serious when you tell a person is a fucking racist. I take that seriously. As a black man here in America, I take that seriously. You got to prove it. You just can't point at a white person and say, oh, that's racist. Prove that shit now. We live in an age of prove that shit. Because that's just a term, loosely, we just lose that term so loosely. Oh, racist, racist, racist. No, man. People have died in this country over fucking racism. And you just want to use it so cheaply like that, man. Fuck you. You slander, you're a fucking liar, you're slanderous, man. Fuck you, Ron. Until you goddamn come up here and prove me otherwise, prove me fucking wrong. Until then, man, your word don't mean shit. All right, y'all. Woosah. Shout out to Carolyn. Shout out to Kelly. Shout out to Snowman. Oh, boy. Shout out to Deacon. I'm losing my damn voice. Shout out to goddamn Twin. We ain't not doing no more slander on here. Okay? I'm 50 fucking years old, and I've seen slander wreck people's lives and shit. I take that shit personal. Sorry that you being a casualty of war, Ron, but I don't like fucking slanderous liars. And people who are persistent with it in the show don't show you no fucking proof, man. That is the highest crime in my eyes you can do to a person, wreck a person's character over some goddamn slander. because you're a slave to the media. They tell you that and you're repeating this shit. I know what the media is. I don't need that shit. I need people with good dialogue, good research. I need you to elevate. You have not elevated since you've been here. You've been a bitch ass nigga repeating what the fucking media, you're bending over with your asshole open and repeating everything that they fucking tell you. You are a bitch boy. Because only bitches go around slandering fucking people. And I take that shit personal, man. I don't fucking play with that. I don't play with fucking slander and lies. I don't fucking play that shit. I don't take that shit lightly. I don't. Too many lives have been wrecked over that shit. So no, I don't play that shit. Damn. So until you can come up with some receipts, bro, you're not allowed on here until you come with the receipts, sir. All due respect. Damn. Let me get the gavel, man. Let me close out, bro. Thank you, Deacon. I've spoken. We ain't doing no more slandering lies on this goddamn show, bro. We're not doing that. We're going to elevate. We're going into 2024 with goddamn truth and research, and we're not going to just call people names and shit. We're not going to get racial with people. We're not doing that shit over here. We're not doing that shit over here. Okay, we're not doing that shit, man. That is a cheap way out. Shit. It's just no slandering, Deacon, man. You know, that racist shit, like, you gotta really, that to me is like accusing a person being a racist, a rapist, and you know, all that shit is just is slanderous. It's slanderous and it destroys character, and that's not cool. That's not cool, and I can't allow that to you do that to anybody. Anybody. Now, Ron, I'm not saying you a bitch ass nigga, but you're acting like a bitch ass nigga right now. That's some bitch shit. That's some bitch shit. And if I check my sons on that shit, I'm gonna check you on that. I'll check any man on that because that's some gossipy bullshit, man. That's some bati boy shit. That's some real bati boy shit. Damn. All right, y'all. I apologize that y'all had to see this tonight. Hey, you know, they talk recklessly. Yeah, they do, man. This internet, it just, man, you know, this internet, it just, man, people be saying anything. Like Ron, you would get popped in the mouth for damn slanderous shit like that, dude. I don't let my neighbors do it. I don't let my son. I don't let nobody do that shit around me. And I'm not going to let this internet goddamn wreck my character. If you talk shit like that, you need to quit that shit. That's some bitch shit. That's some bitch shit that you're doing. You don't even know that man, goddamn Trump like that. But I brought the receipts to show Biden. Like, to me, him calling kids roaches, that's a little questionable there. When he's sniffing up on little girls, that, as a father who has daughters, that's a little questionable there. And I've asked you, show the receipts with Trump, because everything is recorded. Everything, everybody has cell phones. You see those cameras? There's nothing on this planet, especially in the United States of America, in Europe, in Africa, in the middle, that's not recorded. In China, goddamn Japan, that's not recorded. Everything is recorded. And Trump, it lives in the age of the video. So if he says anything that was racist, sir, it would be on video, on audio. But you choose to ignore every fucking thing that Biden knew. That's what I'm saying. I'm calling out the bullshit. People moving funny because they say all this shit about Trump, but don't say the same thing with Biden doing the same thing. You're full of shit. You're full of shit. You don't know shit about goddamn policies. So again, if you don't like Trump, then you don't vote for him. People are not going for him. Even if they convict Trump, guess what? The poll numbers are going up. And that's bothering you. Cause you a bitch ass nigga. That's why. Oh, cause Trump, you act like a snitch. That's what the fuck you acting like. Oh, Trump, yeah. I'm like, dude, people don't agree with you. The poll numbers prove that. Let it be. Fuck, stop being a bitch ass buddy boy like that, dude. Stop that shit. Fuck. You're too damn disruptive. And with a person with all that disruptive has no fucking receipts. I've heard Biden use the N-word. Yes, he has. Now, not only didn't he recently call LL that boy. Well, we got receipts all day long. Trust me, if they had receipts on Trump, they would play it. Let me say that again, people. Because Trump is in the polls. You got black people rallying for Trump. You got Chicago, who is about to flip for Trump. Don't you think? That's why they got to try to lock him up. Because they can't find no racist shit on this man. They can't find no video or audio recordings of Trump talking about how kids rub up hands up and down their legs. They don't have that on Trump. I'm a father. I'm a father. I have sons and daughters. And as a parent, I'm appalled by this old man around these kids talking about little kids rubbing their hands up and down their legs. I'm sorry I'm emotional, everybody. I'm sorry I'm a little ticked off right now. But that's the type of shit that we ignore. I'm not saying we, but people like Ron, bitch ass, will ignore. There's other bitch asses in here. I'm not here, y'all, but that have came to the arena and will willfully ignore the fuck shit that Biden does and points at the goddamn made up shit that goddamn Trump, and Trump is not even the goddamn president. Man, watch how people move. Pay attention to how people move, because it's really pissing me the fuck off. And like I said, as a father, I am appalled that nobody's like, dude, this dude's a pedophile. That's not slander. His actions are very pedophile-ish. Never mind the racist. Never mind calling LL Cool J jail boy. Never mind, don't rub with me, you ain't black. Never mind the racist stuff. Let's talk about the kids. Let's talk about the kids. Man, yeah, y'all. All right, y'all. So there we have it. Many Latin people and immigrants are ethnic whites. Didn't mention anything about kids. Don't mention anything about kids. Right. Right. That's why I get upset. I'm like, dude. Where I'm from, no, that's a no-go. Chomo behavior is a no-go. That's a no-go. You want to see Black Son get pissed off, man? Let people just ignore some Chomo shit. The fuck? As a father, I'm appalled by that, man. So yeah, man. Whew, man. Now I got neighbors playing the music loud. All right, y'all. Let me get going. I've been on here for 2 hours, man. Thank y'all for coming out. I hope the show was informative. I hope the articles were informative. I hope you guys got an insight on the Muslim, Arab, American Muslim community. I hope you guys are informed about one of the bluest cities, that being Chicago, Illinois. One of the blackest Meccas, that being where the Nation of Islam comes out of. Black people saying, hey, Trump, come talk, hey, come and talk to us. With that being said, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Snowman. Shout out to Snowman. Make sure y'all subscribe to Kelly Ray. Shout out to Kelly Ray. Carolyn, I don't know if you have a channel. If y'all subscribe to Carolyn, I'm not sure, but I'll go back and check everybody's thing. Shout out to Deacon. Shout out to Twin. Reality's Temple on Earth. We're having doing a simulcast with Angel Snubbing Up 7 on December 7th. It'll be myself, MD 20, and Angel Snubbing Up 7. With that being said, okay, you do have, okay, so Carolyn, y'all subscribe to Carolyn's channel. I'm going to go over there and subscribe while they may. Shout out. With that being said, we out, y'all. Peace.